What is up, guys? This is HarrTheGr8 here. Getting ready to do a little gym battle. Just this is the highest one that's currently in my town. Like I said before in my previous videos, I live in a smaller town. This is a level 6 gym, but there's only 5 things in it. So someone was recently training it. It's doesn't have that many good things in it. I mean, the best thing is the 2673 Gyarados, which isn't bad. But, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem at all. 934 Tauros, that's going to be cake. I think I'm just going to try to use type advantages in this. So, I'm going to use, like, 3 electric types. I'm going to definitely use my Machamp. It's going to be a little difficult because he's really not that great. Hopefully this has Lick and not Zen Headbutt. I'm not sure. I haven't battled this yet. And for Tauros, I'm not sure it really matters what I use. So, I mean, I just want to use electric types. I think it'll be a little bit more fun to try to use type advantages, because they're more fun to do things with, even though you gotta like dodge a little bit more sometimes, because certain things are a little bit more overpowered than others. But for this, the first one, I'm just gonna, I don't know, because I mean, it doesn't really matter what I use with him. I guess I'll go in with a I'll just beat him with a Seadra, I guess. And then for Gyarados, I'm gonna go through my Jolteons. My Jolteons are right here. And then I'll just set them up in order that they come, except for my Machamp. Where is he at? I just passed him, didn't I? Yeah, there's my Machamp. And then 2 more Jolteons, and that should do it for the most part. I'll use this one, and then I'll use my 2600 Jolteon on the last one. Should be a little fun. I mean, shouldn't be bad at all, really. Okay, Tauros. He might do some decent damage because he's got Zed Headbutt, probably. Horn attack. Oh, wow, I didn't dodge that. I suck. I guess I'm not really going to worry about dodging against this Tauros. Use my special here. I think it's Blizzard. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but okay, here we go. I'm going to switch to Jolteon, my first one. That was bad right off the bat. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I really need to worry about dodging too much with this one. I'm definitely going to dodge those twisters, though. I think the hardest one will be like my Machamp against Snorlax, because most Snorlaxes have Zen Headbutt. And Zen Headbutt is also super effective against fighting types, so he's not a bad Snorlax, you know. What's he using? Hyper Beam. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Machamp's good against fighting types, supposed to be, but, or against normal types. But he's just, like, Snorlax is just so big of a tank that it almost doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I could have already had this taken down with Dragonite or, crap, Snorlax or Vaporeon, but I think it's a little bit more fun this way, because, I mean, I've done a lot of gym battles and everything. I've already got, like, all my gold type medals, except for catching the fighting types. I'll let him hit me with that, just for fun. There we go. Snorlax is dead. Just got a Vaporeon and a oh, I killed him. Okay. Vaporeon and another Gyarados left. I'm glad that they finally nerfed Jolteons, or buffed them, I mean, because like electric types were so bad in this game before. I think the best might have been like Electabuzz before, I think. I'll switch Jolteons real quick. Oh, that did some damage. I guess I'll start dodging. Yeah, it's very simple to dodge. Like, just as soon as the screen flashes yellow, you just dodge. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, like, the screen's flashing, but it does, and that's the perfect time to dodge. Every time that you swipe when the screen flashes yellow, it's going to dodge for you. I'll use my 2614 Jolteon. This is maxed out. He's like a 94% or something like that. That's the best one I could get. I mean, I find a lot of Eevees, but like none of them are really that good. I think like my best Jolteons and Flareons and whatnot are from hatches that I got out of 10Ks. Because I haven't really hatched that many out of the 5, surprisingly. I figured like when they announced that transfer from the Eevees going from 10s to 5s, I honestly thought that I was just going to be hatching nothing but Eevees out of 5s. I was like, great. That's going to suck. Yeah, there we go. Beat it one time. It's down to a level 4 already. So that's not bad. I just save up these hyper potions. I don't know why. Oh, it actually did kill my champ. I thought it did that like glitch thing because I swapped him out right away. But I thought it did that glitch. I beat that one. It looks like someone's over here leveling this one up. There's only 8 gyms in my town. Yeah, someone's powering this one up too. They're probably going to be irritated that I'm tearing this down. Yeah, someone's sitting over here powering up all of these Valor gems. That's pretty cool. That gives me a little bit something to do. I'm going to use Grass type this time. And then against Snorlax, I don't really want to use my champ again. I think I'll just, it took so long. Like, it's fun, but it gets a little boring. I think I could probably just do it with the setup that I have right now. I think I'm going to try it. Like those 3, that's a pretty good setup. Yeah, I got the IVs next to them. It's 87, 93, 96, 92. I didn't IV my Gyarados. I think this one's like a 92 or something. He's not that great. It's still high, and this one's like an 890 possibly. I don't exactly remember. But here we go, round 2. Someone's out leveling up all these Valor gems, which is weird. Usually there's no one out leveling up gems. Oh, Twister. Dodge. Yeah, I don't think Executor gets a standard grass type move, like for his basic attack. I don't think he does, honestly. Mine always get Psychic or Zen Headbutt. Or Confusion, not Psychic. It's kind of cool that someone's out powering all these up. Gosh, she uses Twister so much. Like, Twister's... I'm not sure what other people think about Twister, but I feel like Twister is like the best defending move for Gyarados. And then I'll switch to Dragonite for this Snorlax. I'm just going to tear through it real quick. I'm not going to worry about dodging him. Yeah, this is the best... Actually, I caught this as a Dragonair when I was in Indianapolis one day. And turns out it was 96%. I was like, holy crap. that's going to be my Dragonite. And then the other one, the other Dragonite that I have, I got very fortunate during that double candy event because I was previously already trying to save up some 10Ks during that. And what I did was I was trying to save up 9. I had like 6. So I was just like, alright, it's double candy, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I got 2 Dratini's out of it. And I was like, holy crap. I went from like 40 candies to like 150. It was crazy. Aqua Tea. Vaporeons are just, like, they're good to have, but they're honestly just extremely overpowered in my opinion. They have been since this game came out. I think I'm going to use Solar Beam on him real quick. Usually when I do that, that's when they decide to use their special, and it gets kind of annoying. I dodge that. Sometimes when I swipe, it doesn't swipe. It just like goes for the straight attack. That was really bad of me. Oh, that Gyarados is going to have Bite. That's going to be super effective on me. Oh, barely beat him. Yeah, this Executor is going to die, but that's alright. I'm just going to power through this one. Shouldn't be bad. Both of my good Executors have Zen Headbutt Solar Beam, so I got really lucky with them. I have a friend that's evolved like 10 Executors, and he doesn't have one with Zen Headbutt Solar Beam, except for one he caught in the wild, and it's really bad IVs and everything. It was like really, I think it was like 800 CP or something like that. But it was pretty simple battle. I'm the only like in my town, I'm the only like religious besides like 2 other people, but they're not like really high level. I think one of them's like a 35 and the other one just hit 34 today. I was talking to him earlier actually. They're both pretty cool guys. I used to hang out with one of them, and the other one I just like occasionally see. And like I've been playing this pretty much as religiously as I can since the game came out. Like I do have a full-time job and everything, so I'm not able to play as much as I was. I took my vacation from work just to play this game. But I do play this quite a bit. It's pretty much, I had an Xbox One and I sold my Xbox One because this game came out and I was like, alright, I already know, like I've always been a fan of Pokemon and I already know that I'm going to be playing the hell out of this game. Like I can go outside and meet new people. This game's just always been a great idea. I know there's a lot of people that are really disappointed with some of Niantic's decision making, but I feel like they've executed this game pretty good so far. Like they haven't done anything that's extremely discouraged me to play it. I do wish that you could like there was a toggle option from like the nearby to the sightings, so that way you could look at both things, or like just get the option to look at both things somehow, because I really wish that you could see like what's around you and not just what's at the Pokestops. Because I played this enough to where like I had a lot of the spawns memorized, and I could tell you like if something popped up on the nearby, I was like, alright, it's in one of 5 of these locations. Let's go check all 5 of them real quick. And 9 times out of 10, I would be able to find it right away before it would despawn. And I have noticed that they increased the timer for like things before they despawn. Oh gosh, this is gonna kill me. I wasn't paying attention. But they increased it. I think it's like around a half hour now, and before it was like 13 minutes when things would spawn. Which is pretty awesome. Like there's a plus side and a downside to that. The downside is, you know, if there's a Pidgey stuck in this spawn, like right here, there's a Weedle stuck here. This Weedle's going to be here for the next 30 minutes, and that kind of sucks because that gets rid of the potential of something else to be there. I did catch I didn't catch it, but it ran from me last night, which was like one of the rarest things I've seen in town. There's a wild Kabutops. I'm not sure how rare that is for most people, but for me, that's really rare. I never see stuff like that. I caught a Snorlax earlier today. It wasn't great. 1600, he had 4th tier percentage IVs. But I mean, I've caught a couple of these things today. I caught an Electabuzz, Omnite, Snorlax. I mean, you just gotta I play a lot. Like I said, like when I decide to play, I'm out forever. I'll be out for like 20 hours a day and just sleep on a bare minimum. I want to eventually get it to where I'll be able to sort of like a montage style of like the things I've caught throughout the day or throughout the week and just like clip them all together. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I'm still pretty new with this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not dodging right now because I already know that Dragonite will be able to go through both of these without a problem. You usually don't see that many Gyarados with Dragon Pulse, at least not around here. Most of them have Twister or Hydro Pump. I think I have a Gyarados with like each moveset. I got the one with Dragon Breath before they got rid of them with Dragon Breath. So let's heal this up. I thought that was pretty cool. I'll put a Snorlax in here. Usually that's what I defend. Like these 3 gyms, that's our main gyms. We have a total of 8 in town, and this is our 3 main ones. There's like 2 in a cemetery, 1 at a park, 1 at another park. Actually, there's 3 at a park. That's 6. 6 including these 3. And then, do we only have 7? I'm trying to think. We have 8. Okay, yeah, there's these 3. 1 at our Sunset Park, 1 at our soccer fields, which is Blue River Park, which is currently a Ponyta nest, and the Sunset Park is a gym that's got a pincer nest going on in it, and then our Morrison Park is currently a Magikarp nest. So, but yeah, we've got 2 in the cemetery, 3 here, and then 3 at gyms. So that's 8 right there. Looks like someone's still battling this gym. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. I just want to do like one gym fighting video real quick. They're doing pretty good at training these gyms up. I'm not gonna deny that. Whoever it is, props to them. I used to sit here and just like for hours. This is before like I got rid of a lot of potions and stuff. I had like over 300 max potions and like 100 hypers, and then like I just kind of got bored with the gyms. Right now I'm just trying to go out and catch stuff and try to find good IVs. Like as you can tell, I've just trying to stock up on balls and whatnot. I got some incense and lucky eggs. I don't have that many items really compared to a lot of people that I've seen on YouTube. But I mean, I'm just trying to get some like good IVs and like a little bit of mixture of things. I've got 600% IVs, which is a Charizard, which was probably one of my luckiest catches. I caught it as a Charmander, and I was able to evolve it during the starter event, which again was pretty awesome. I have a Cloyster, I have a Slowbro, I have 2 Arbok, unfortunately, and I have a Primeape. Those are my 600%. But that's pretty much all I'm going to do right now. Leave a like, comment down below if you want. Thank you.